before late night. West Coast late night is 6 p.m. So, or thereabouts. We've got maybe 6:15. We were just talking about how late the late night's going to be when we lose an hour. Late. Cole Beasley, Frank Clark, Jason Pierre-Paul. We've got a Brandon Cooks disco and a Damon Arnett base. Brandon Cooks disco, Houston and Jess. Damon Arnett for the raid is Haley. I know Damon Arnett's not some big name or anything like that, but we call Haley early pretty much every break. Denzel Ward, Jonathan Allen, Anthony Harris, a disco RC of Jacob Eason, baby. And Jonathan Taylor base, maybe deserving of the boom booms early on in this one. And that is Joey hitting both. Disco Eason, Taylor base. Give me Jonathan Taylor on my fantasy team. Don't tell anybody I said this. As a top 5 running back next year. Give me that. Top 5 running back in the NFL, in fantasy, Jonathan Taylor next year. James White, Mike Williams, Shaq Thompson. We got a blue. Antonio Gibson out of 79 RC. Starting things off proper right here. And guess who? Steven, tell me who is getting this card. Who's getting this, Steven? Unreal. The Darrell Taylor is going to Haley as well. Now, Haley's got a nice footprint in this break, but Joey, don't anticipate me to just stay hot. I sure hope so, but Darren Fells, Marvin Jones, Brian Bosworth, a Fireworks Nick Bosa, and a Marlon Davidson base for the Falcons. The Bosa's going to Eric, and the Marlowe is going to Nick. Wild. The run that Haley's on is wild. I hope when it dies down a little bit, she doesn't desoid us. You desoided us, Bobby. Curtis Martin, Jalen Smith, Hype, Josh Jacobs. Oh, there it is. Jalen makes his appearance. Bang, bang. Jalen Hurts. Black and white, baby. Black and white, Jalen Hurts. It's not the first one. It won't be the last. For whatever reason, we're big on the Eason, Herbert, and Hurts black and whites here at BreakTraders when it comes to Prizm No Huddle. Again, if you do want a personal break, we've got a bunch of different boxes up on BreakTraders.com. Great pricing on that stuff. Cole Kmet base as well. Chicago is Adam. So far, so nice with the Gibson, the Eason, and the Hurts so far. Get those rolling in the featured section. Nick Chubb, Drew Lock. We got a purple coming. That'll be out of 35. What do we got? Devin Singletary, followed by a Jordan Love base. Sherry Singletary getting the Bills running back, and Jordan Love is headed out to Joey. Joey, who started off toasty. Ricky Williams, Zach Ertz, Kirk Cousins, a Disco Brilliance McLaurin, and a Tyler Johnson base. Here we go with some names and some high potential rookies. The McLaurin is going to Haley, and the Tyler Johnson is going to Jimmy. Deshaun Watson, Tyrann Mathieu, and Emergent Disco, Chase Young. Emergent Disco, Chase Young. Guess who? Kevin Byard, Lockdown Disco, and a Terrell Lewis base. Haley's giving you the yawn with a J. I like that. Terrell Lewis going to Matt. I usually use a Y, but it makes sense. Plus, you kind of have a foreign look, Young. You have that feel. Jamal Adams, Zeke Elliott, Cooper Kupp, a blue Cole Beasley out of 79, and a Trevon Diggs base for the Cowboys. The Beasley is going to Singletary Sherry. And the Diggs is going to Adam. Halfway through break number 359. Again, big BT late night lineup coming. And more breaks close to filling than I think we've ever had before going into BT late night. And the hits are coming in this one. So let's have a nice second half of this break. Quentin Nelson, Javon Curse, Dante Fowler, a Montez Sweat Disco, and a Jeff Okudah base. Sweat going to Haley. And the Okudah is going to Joey. Okudah. You want to do it, Jan?
Wait, no, it goes after that. Jeff Okudah.
What about Ooh, you know the Ooh Barracuda one? That's a different song, right?
That's the same song.
Ooh, Jeff Okudah.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's the same song?
Yeah.
All right, well, I think we should go with that part of the song going forward. Okay?
Well, yeah, but it doesn't have the same ring to it, you know?
Yeah, it does. Ooh, Jeff Okudah.
And then that's it. But, you know,
Yeah, that is it.
You gotta get the guitar after. That's the good part.
Well, it's not so great when you do it.
Well, yeah, because I'm not a guitar.
Ed Reed, Alshon Jeffrey, Juju Smith-Schuster Fireworks, Amari Cooper All Out, and an Ojemudia base for Denver and Adam.
Here,
Jan letting us know he's not a guitar.
I'll get you the clip of the guitar. You just say the name and press a button, and it just plays the guitar part for you.
Juju going to Ryan. I was saying dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun Okudah, which I thought was quite nice.
Yeah.
You know, I guess they're both pretty great. I don't know about your part, but I prefer my other part of that song. That may be what I use. Maybe a crowd vote type thing. John Brown, Chris Jones, Fred Warner. We got a red. Barry Sanders out of 50, followed by a Lynn Bowden base. Barry Sanders out of 50 for Joey. Shimmer. The best around. Lynn Bowden's going to Haley. Yeah, it's the 3-team, yeah. Okay. Myles Garrett, Ryan Kerrigan, Michael Thomas, a Saquon Go Hard or Go Home Disco, and another Eason for Joey. This time it's the base. Saquon's going to Elmer. Steve, we're getting that up for you right now. If we've got it, we'll post it. Most of the time, anyway. I really hope, I mean, honestly, I think in all likelihood, we see Eason get his shot. That's what I think. I think that is going to happen. Sony Michel, Keenan Allen, Trey Flowers. We've got an auto. Oh my God. Thaddeus Moss, auto for Haley. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm at a loss. I'm even confused. I'm befuddled. I mean, I know it's Moss, it's not Chase, but she's gotten Chase a bunch. So Jordan Brooks for Seattle going to Haley. Haley, just stop it, will you? Oh my God. What? What a run. Will Fuller, Kenny Galladay, Shaq Barrett. We've got a blue Cortland Sutton out of 79 and an AJ Terrell base. Cortland Sutton is going to Adam. That is a nice looking card. The AJ Terrell for Atlanta is going to Nick. Can we break the 80 mark in the chat tonight? Can we do it? We're close. We've been in the 70s. We're close. We'll see what late night brings. I'll tell you, late night's got a bunch of breaks with less than 10 spots left. Mark Brunell, Leighton Vander Esch, Raheem Mostert, a hype, DK Metcalf, and a Juwan Jennings base. Juwan Jennings base headed out to Eric. 2 more packs to go in break number 359. Steven, the only ones scared of 5 a.m., I think, are the crew here. Jarvis Landry, Noah Fant, Trey Boston, Greg Zuerlein disco. Look at that. And a DeGuara base. Zuerlein is headed to Matt. Legatron. DeGuara to Joseph. And we got one more pack to go here. Kyle Van Noy, Carson Wentz. We got a pink in here. This will be out of 15. Carson Wentz, Shaquille Griffin. And it is a McCourty pink out of 15, followed by a Van Jefferson base. Eric is taking this Devin McCourty 14 out of 15. And the Van Jefferson for the Rammers and Matt. All right, we're going to run that down. Big Jalen Hurts, black and white. Coming out of that one, we're going to take a brief break. We're going to come right out of the break with a giveaway. Again, the BT Discord has the giveaway posted. The Michael Pittman Jr. dual jersey from Spectra. Put your best card up that you can in your PC, and maybe you'll get that Pittman. If you get second or third place, we'll be doing a pack for you. Van Jefferson base, Jeff Okuda base, Montez Sweat, disco, Cole Beasley blue out of 79, Tyler Johnson base, Cole Kmet base, Jonathan Taylor base, Brandon Cooks disco, Jacob Eason base, and Jordan Love base. And we'll run down the heavy hitters. Devin McCourty, pink out of 15. Barry Sanders, red out of 50. Devin Singletary, purple out of 35. Cortland Sutton, blue out of 79. Chase Young, emergent disco. Antonio Gibson, RC blue disco out of 79. Jacob Eason disco. Thaddeus Moss disco auto. And the Jalen Hurts black and white hit.